This is an independent review for aidapplications.com, and today we're taking a look at Skeeball Arcade. This is a very famous, digital version of a very popular old-school arcade game that is Skeeball. So you get to swipe up and you roll, and your objective is to try and get the Skeeball here into the actual machine here, and you hit cups and you win tickets. So just like the traditional arcade, when you go in, and you can actually tilt your iPhone here to control the ball. So this is the tutorial. I'm gonna go ahead and skip that. We can jump right into an actual game here. But what's also awesome about this is it's social ties. So you can find friends who are playing and play against them via Facebook, and or just sign up to your email address. So you simply can connect your Facebook and you give it permission, and you can hit OK, and it'll find your friends and all of that. So you can easily just log in here and see, and you can challenge them. You can get achievements, and then you simply choose a username here. So you would enter your username, submit it, and then that uploads you and it finds you opponents. So it's all about playing people around the world. It finds them, and you can easily just play them here. You choose who to play, or you just jump into quick play here, and then you go out and you play somebody. So I'll search and see who's up to fight, or in this case, compete for the best score, because that's the objective here. You get 3 times multipliers, you get those sort of things. Really awesome graphics, and that's really the first thing I want to mention. The first pro, really high res graphics. That's a really great in terms of the effects and particles and all that. Though it can be a little laggy at times, it's a pretty good job. It has a lot of stuff going on. The controls are really smooth, from the swiping to the tilting and all that. It does a really good job. And of course, at that, they have all these kind of mini games, as you can see here, where you get these extra points if you can get some bonus points into that. So that said, what are the pros and cons? Well, pros, it has a really awesome set of graphics. Like I mentioned, it's just really nice, really appealing, and it takes that old school arcade game and really brings it to a digital version. It's also really social at that. That can be a pro and a con at the same time, but it is really fun, and you can play against other people, compete, get the tournaments, get the achievements, all that good stuff. Now, the cons of the game, while it is really graphic intensive, that does come with some cons. It can be a stuttery at times, especially with a lot of screens going on. A lot of stuff is going on the screen, and if you have an older device, not the latest and greatest. Also, it's tied into Facebook, which a lot of people don't like. You can sign in with your email address, but the basics of the game is you're playing against people online. So anytime you start up a new game here, you can play against a buddy, friends, or kickoff day, or username, or rematch. You can't really just play by yourself or just to kind of shoot around, as far as I'm concerned, or it doesn't show it here anywhere predominantly. So that is a bit of a pain, especially when you just kind of want to play by yourself and not really want to have to interact with anybody, or if you don't have any online connection, then this isn't for you, which can be a big con. So this is Skeeball Arcade. You can find it in the App Store today.